Hello everyone, this is Starstream65, and today I will be bringing you a review of Transformers Universe Deluxe Class Tankor, or as it usually is, Octane. As you all know, Hasbro lost the rights to the name Octane, so they now are calling Octane Tankor. For this review, I will just call him Octane. So let's take a look at the packaging. Now, if you're probably asking, Starstream65, why do you have the packaging from a figure from 2008, but you don't have packaging from a figure from 2010? Well, Big Bad Toy Store has a retail stock of these in, and that's how I got mine. And he just came in today, or yesterday, sorry. Okay, anyhow. Here is Octane in his cargo plane mode, as the packaging says. In Generation 1, he was a passenger plane. This is good enough. Again, it's an updated version of the figure, just like Astro Train was a bullet train, not a steam locomotive. Octane is a cargo plane instead of a jet airplane, but that's fine. You have nice propellers here on the wings, 4 of them. They all spin freely. A really nice purple paint apps in the wings, along the black and nice blue cockpit area. Same thing back here on the tail fin. Really cool. You do have the obvious truck cockpit back here, but you get a triple changer. What do you expect? And you got this big piece under here that does not match the rest of the plane, but isn't that bad. You have the gaps under there, but again, I'm not bothered by it like some people. Let's see. He does have these guns pegged under his wings, and I'll take these off to show you what it looks like. These wings are geared together, so when you bring one up, they both come up. And then take the guns for now. Set them off to the side. We'll get more into them later. Bring the wings back down. So, we just have the gappage down there, but nothing you can really do about it. There's a gap up here too. But overall, I like it a lot. It's cool. It's big. It's beefy. I really like the big, just chunky cockpit area. I'm not sure why I like it a lot. So for comparison, here is Paul Cybertron Sideswipe, who even still wants to appear as pink on my camera. You can see how they stack up. This was before the downsizing, so Tankor is quite big. I mean, he could pass for a Voyager, in my mind at least in this mode. Yeah, I think that's all there is for this mode. To transform them, you can snap this bottom piece off, or you can leave it on and it will rotate on a hinge. I like taking it off just because it's easier for me. But again, you have the option to leave it on. So first you want to take the wings, and you just want to bring them up, like so. Then you want to come back here, to back up the plane. You want to take the tail fins here, bring them up, like so. And then you want to take the entire truck cab area and bring it down like so. So this tail fin piece will go into this gap down there, like so. Then you want to come back here. You want to split the back of the plane. You want to rotate the thigh, which will just become its legs eventually. Rotate the thigh. You can extend them out if you want to, like so. But then you can't properly peg the wings in underneath, so I prefer leaving them the way they are. You take the entire waist piece area, and you want to bring it up, like so. And then you have a slot in the wing here, and you have a peg down in here, right there. And basically you want to just peg the wing into either side of the truck, we want to call it cab area, like so, and you just want to bring the entire cab area together like so, or cab it together, or at least try to. There we are. And then you have the wings tucked underneath, which is really cool because you can't see the wings from the truck unless you flip it over. It's pretty cool. Then you want to take these window pieces here, or the chest pieces, and you just want to bring them up like so. You want to take the cockpit with the plane, you want to split it like so. Let me adjust the camera, because I can tell this isn't coming out the best, even though this mode isn't going to be as tall as the robot mode would be. I'm transforming them up in the air like this, and I'm not getting the entire transformation. So let's see. Then you want to have there's a hinge here, and you're going to bring this area up on the hinge like so. And then you'll bring this area flush against those chest pieces that I had popped out earlier. Same thing on the other side, like so. And there's the truck mode without the Tankor thing on. I'll put on right now. And then again, you have it'll be like a friction joint here, and it will peg in down here. And then you have two pegs on either side here and here, peg into these pegs here, like so. There we are. And now I'll lower the camera again. And then you can take the guns and you can peg them in here as smokestacks, or you can peg them in back here as guns, and it kind of fills in the gap back here. I prefer putting them up as smokestacks. I know some people like having them angled. I like having them straight up. That's just me. And I think this is a better way to incorporate the guns into the Tankor truck mode. Oh yeah, here is Octane in his Tankor truck mode. You get off the... I want to get something right off the bat real quick. The cab is a bit odd looking. It's very blocky. I'm fine with that. I'm just saying it looks odd. It doesn't look like the conventional truck cab. Not cockpit. Reminds me of like a locomotive. And you have the wheels that are way too far back. They should be more up here. But again, it doesn't bother me. I'm just pointing that out. It looks like a Tankor truck to me. You have, you know, what will carry the gas back here. I think that looks quite nice. And you have 4 wheels. Only 3 of them roll. This is the arm joint here. So yeah, again, you can't tell what this turns into a plane, in my opinion. Unless you maybe look back here. You have a gap back here to get your finger in. So yeah, you can see his head. And there's some really nice silver detailing in here. I never knew about until I actually got this figure in hand. That's cool. Yeah. I personally like this mode better, because I really like that he turns into a Tankor truck. I think he's the only Transformer, or prominent, or semi-prominent Transformer that I know of that can turn into a Tankor truck, which is cool, in my mind. I got sort of paint back here too on the gas tank. So, to transform Octane into his robot mode? Oh, no, just a moment. Flash comparison. Here is Octane next to Sideswipe. You see how they look. And this video review is already 10 minutes. Wow. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. like, my astroturn review only took, what, 10 to 11 minutes? Guess I'm ranting a bit, I don't know. Or the transformation ends a little more complicated. I don't know. I'll try to get this done in the next 5 minutes, so it's only 15 minutes long. I myself don't like watching long video reviews. So yes, we snap this off, take the smokestacks, or what become the guns, snap them off, like so, put them off to the side. Then you want to come to the, turn on here to the feet. You want to just split the cab area, like so. And then you want to take this waist area and just bring it up like so. And then you want to bring the legs down. Real tight on that. There we are. They're real tight on that. There we are. And then take the feet and bring them out. Like so. Then you want to take cab area here and want it. Or sorry, the cockpit of the plane, and you want to bring these hinges up here like so, and then you want to rotate the cockpit up like so, and you want to bring it to that hinge here, connected to a ball joint, and you want to just bring it down like so. Same thing on the other side, bring the hinge up, and then bring the ball joint hinge thing down. Kind of hard to do without getting the entire joint thing messed up. There you got that. Then you can take the chest piece here and you're going to bring it up. That will bring its head up. Then you just bring these chest pieces against his chest. We'll lock it in. There we are. Then you want to, let's see. You want to take the section 30, you want to split what will be the cockpit from the nose cone, like so. Bring it down, like so. Rotate it here, and then rotate the hand for the fist. Same thing on the other side, separate the cockpit from the nose cone, bring it down, rotate the arm, rotate the fist. Almost done, ladies and gentlemen. And then you come back here to the wings, and you can position them however you want. You can have them straight back like that. As far as Generation 1 accuracy goes, his wings are always angled up like so. So that's how I prefer to display my Octane. Figure. But yeah, there's Octane in his robot mode. He is tall, he's lanky, that does not bother me one bit. Coming from a person who's tall and lanky myself, but I want to say that he's a really nice head sculpt. It is a little bit on the small side. He has a big shoulder pauldrons. It is a little funky in, but it's really nice. Spot on the Generation 1 Octane. Now I know some people, I think PI showed a video way back when, and we bring the wings back so I can get this out of the way. PI showed it so you can, put his shoulder pauldrons out like this. That's alright. That gives them more of a, I want to say, timeline Thunderclash. I think that was the Energon Rodimus. That reminds me of Energon Rodimus, and that's not Tankor in my opinion. So, and I'm hoping people bring them down like this. Like so. And I like this configuration a lot, but it makes his arms look really derpy. For lack of a more civilized term. So, that does make him look a little more view inaccurate, because he doesn't have those big shoulder pauldrons. I like the shoulder pauldrons in the way that I like how it enhances the silhouette. Doesn't make it look as generic, in my opinion. And I like this purple paint that's exposed here. That's why I leave them displayed like this. Oh, it's over 15 minutes. I apologize. Try to get this done. Time just gets away from me. So let's see. Then let's bring these back out for the time being, like so. Now, as far as weapons, Octane does have the gas tank. In Generation 1, the toy did have a big piece like this that would go over and form the larger part of what was the gas tank in the Tankor truck mode. And that went on his arm like a shield, like this. And you can replicate that. You can just rotate his fist around, like so, and then you can bring it up like that, which is fine. I don't believe it was ever meant to do that, at least on this toy. What it's supposed to do is you're supposed to split this, like so, and it creates a blade, and it's huge. It's taller than the figure. That's insane. I really don't like this weapon. It's cool. It might work on some other figure if I find one to go with it. I like the shield thing better. Yeah. It's there though. I mean, it makes a nice addition to your other two modes. And then you have these guns. Now, these guns are not bad at all. I mean, they're nice. They're small, pistol-like things. They can peg together into a quad blaster, like the directions call it. It's nice, but again, if you saw my Astro Train review, I really liked Astro Train's big purple rifle. This figure does not come with anything like that resembles his scoped. I want to say it looks like a scope pistol to a certain degree that he had in Generation 1 on the toy, at least the art that I have of that. So, just to show off, I will peg this in here for you to see, but I don't care for that. And it looks too small too, and takes up this entire arm. So what I prefer is the gun from the Generation Scourge mold. In this case, this is from Ratbat. And I just gave Ratbat a smaller gun that would go on top of here via C-clip joint. And this reminds me a lot of his original weapon. This navy blue plastic on the barrel or muzzle reminds me a lot of the navy blue plastic on Octane. It's a little bit darker, but it's reminiscent of it. And you just peg it into his hand, like so. And I think that looks a whole heck of a lot better. That's just my opinion. So I'm going to have him have this the rest of the review. Now, let's go around to flexibility real quick. Flexibility, his head can rotate, but it's limited because it's sunken in and it has these collar pieces down here. Ball jointed shoulders, another ball joint here at the shoulder on the wheel, ball jointed elbow, and then you got a wrist that can swivel like so. No waist articulation unless you count this, disfiguring his waist. You've got ball jointed hips, like so. You got a nice knee. You got a rotation or the what do you want to call it, thigh swivel. And then I guess you could say his feet can do this. And I guess you could say they do that too, if you so choose. So he is quite agile. And I think with this gun too, I think it makes him look a whole heck of a lot better. But that's just my opinion. Because, yeah, these guns are not bad, and they serve their purpose in the vehicle modes. I just don't like how they look on this figure. So what I do is for storage, I just peg them in where they go for the Tankor truck mode on his legs. like so, which does not look bad in my opinion. I could just leave them there for when I transform into Taker Truck mode from robot mode. Yeah, very, very cool. My hip joints are a bit loose, so you see them kind of sliding around. And this head is hidden. For comparison, real quick, let's bring in Classic's Astro Train, the other Deluxe triple changer that we got. Come on, stand. You can see how they look together. Octane is taller. I think Astro Train is a bit more beefy as far as the main body goes, because Octane is thin, but he has a big shoulder pauldrons, makes him look like a bit thicker than he is. But his legs are actually quite thin if you look at them from this angle here. But I plan on doing Blitzbane next to complete the set of the updated triple changers, triple changers, for Generation 1. The next review. So, this has been Sir from 165. Thank you very much for watching and take care. I highly recommend this figure. He is excellent. Really nice update of the Generation 1 Octane figure.